welcome back. The sound, the sweet sound of the steel pan, all stars there with Woman on the Bass, a classic one. You know, some pan sides are known for certain songs.
Right.
All stars known for Woman on the Bass. From the time we drop, the whole place just turn up. And here to tell us a little bit about how Trinbago is celebrating 2021 this year, I want to welcome Beverly Ramsey Moore, the president of Trinbago. Good morning, Ms. Ramsey Moore.
Hey, good morning to you all. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Happy Carnival.
Ooh, thank you. We're going to have a great time at home.
Definitely, a home carnival this year. So tell me, how is Trinbago celebrating Carnival this year?
So, you know, we are saying that Pan is spirit, and spirit will never die. And you know, we were born out of struggle and resilience. We know how to bounce back. And despite the challenging times, despite, you know, we are living in a pandemic and so on, it is not all doom and gloom. We of the creative sector must find innovative ways to reach our audience out there. Mm-hmm. And, you know, Pan is Trinidad and Tobago and the world. And so a number of our people are saying that they have who have tabanka, pan tabanka, who have pan tabang truck, and all kinds. So we had to find a way. And so we decided to come up with two events. The medium band, they would have that would have been last Sunday. Right. And so we did a virtual event with the medium bands. And so on Carnival Saturday, which is Saturday coming, we are going to have our large conventional bands, the top 11 bands from Carnival of last year, and they are going to put on a great performance, the sweetest pan in the world. And where else can you find the sweetest pan and the
Nowhere
best bands
else
in the world? But in Trinidad and Tobago. And so that is our show coming up on Saturday, and we are asking all of Trinidad and Tobago, all our pan lovers, log on to tizik.com and purchase a ticket for 20 US, only 20 US, or you can come to Trinbago's office at the corner of Duke and Melbourne Street and purchase your ticket for only $135. You nice. Just think about having all of our champion bands. Think about having Desperados, our champions, Hardcore Phase 2, Republic Bank Exodus, BP Renegades, Kyle Skipper Bunch from the south, NLCB Fonclair from the south, Shell Invaders, RBC Redemption Songsetters, First Citizen Supernovas, Massey Trinidad All-Stars, TNTech Tropical Angel Apps. And those bands will be performing a nice set, not just one song like Panorama. They are all going to be performing for about 20 to 25 minutes. And they will be giving you the sweetest pan in the world. And so that is our gift to our steel pan lovers. And we are asking them to support Trinbago as we struggle through these difficult days, but we will survive. It is not all doom and gloom.
Now, Ms. Ramsey Moore, I want to applaud Trinbago because what I'm hearing here is that this is not a competition. This is a concert.
No, it's not. It's not a competition. We are going to have a Carnival Saturday. Pull up your family at home, buy a ticket and lock on, plug in, you know, we have a lot of senior citizens who love the pan,
Of course.
And those people who will normally come out to the shows and buy a ticket for $800 are the people who are like 40 and over. So some of them may have the little challenge. Call out the grandchildren. They're technologically savvy. Call them out and let them set up, buy the ticket, let them plug into the TV, get your cooler on the side, and have a nice family line. Don't invite the neighbors. We don't want no big gathering.
Tell the neighbors to buy their own ticket and log in.
That's right. And let them log you in on Tizik, buy your tickets, Trinidad and Tobago. You just think about having 11 of the best bands in the world. You know, the sweetest pan. The story is ours, you know. The story is ours to tell. Nobody can tell the story about pan like Trinidad and Tobago.
Beverly Ramsey Moore, tell me something. Is this a new direction that Trinbago can go in the future as well in terms of doing these concerts and not necessarily competitions?
Yes, of course, of course. This is a direction that we definitely have to go in. As you know, it is the now normal. We talk about the new normal. It is the now normal. We can't just pack up our instruments. You know that in a large band, Pania, in a large band, I am sure when you add up the total cost of those instruments is over $2 million.
Of course.
People think that you come into a pan yard, and a pan yard is a sacred space. Pan is community soul, and we definitely want to thank all our sponsors who have come on board. And we want to thank the Ministry of Culture, Tourism, Culture, and the Arts. We want to thank NLCB. We want to thank Digicel, Angostura Limited, Hatco Group of Companies, Tropical Tent Rentals, Shore Park Cultural Complex, WAC Radio, and the Small Hotel Association. We want to thank all of them for coming on board and giving Pan Trinbago and our pans, our bands, that kind of support. We can't pay for this. We can't pay. You think we can pay our bands for what they're going to look? Last night there was a rerun of the medium bands.
Right.
All right. And that was on Facebook Live, and there was a rerun of that. And we had over 1,000 persons logged on throughout the world, just logged on and lapping up the medium bands. And I mean, you just think about the Desperados family. Come on, Desperados family. You just think about the Phase 2 family, the Exodus family. All of those families, Redemption, some settlers from Tobago. Think about all of Tobago just logging on to support Redemption. The whole of South logging on to support Fontclair and Skip a Bunch. In the East, Supernovas and Exodus. You just think about it. All those families supporting, and we are asking you at this time to give the bands your support Pan Trinbago. We are the world governing body, and we need to change the narrative. People thinking that Pan is all about not begging, and Pan is all, no. I took over this organization, and I am saying prosperity in Pan. God has given us a gift, this circle of love that we beat out and we play out. We must not be struggling, and we have to change the direction and start to speak positive words. Start to speak. And sometimes I say we are our own enemies sometimes, and Black people, Trinidad and Tobagonians, we need to rise above. We need to prosper in all things. We need to be rich. We need to be rich culturally. We need to be rich socially. And I am saying that we need to use this gift that God has blessed us with, a gift that was born out of struggle, out of pain, out of tears, and out of passion. And we need to take that, and we need to become rich, no longer beggars, drawers of water and hewers of wood. No longer that must happen in Pan Trinbago. And so we have used this opportunity, this downtime, to say we need to change direction, we need to change our course. And that is why I have approached our government, and we are going to work together in partnership to see how best we can complete our headquarters and also to diversify. We have thousands of young people playing the national instrument.
Yep.
We have 12 acres of land at Orange Grove, and if agriculture is the thrust, let us feed ourselves, let us get involved, let us use a portion of that land to plant. I know that food, God has given us land. They say we must prosper in all things. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness of the earth thereof. And so we need to change our direction, and that is where we are going. I am proud to be the leader of this executive, proud to be leading this team, and we will lead ourselves from today onwards into prosperity. Pan is spirit, and Pan shall never die.
Amen. I feel like I couldn't even interrupt you there at any point in time, because you're talking and you're making absolute sense. And I love the vision, I love the direction, and yes. I wish you all the best with Pan Trinbago, because I know that it's been a bit of a climb, and I know that especially the pandemic would not make it easy. So congratulations on being
buy
able
your tickets.
Yeah, to be able to pivot. People go out there and buy your tickets. Tell them where they can buy it again.
Go online on Tiziq, TIZIQ.com, and you purchase your ticket for only $20 US, or come down to Pan Trinbago headquarters Today, Thursday, come down tomorrow, Friday, Saturday morning, purchase your tickets, and we shall have a good time.
Before you go, Mr. Ramsey Moore, how was it turn out? You said the rerun had over 1,000 people watching. How was the original airing on the 7th of February, last Sunday?
It was fantastic on tizik.com, I can tell you. We had a good time. It was a successful event. And I am so pleased of all the persons who would have bought a ticket for the medium. And I know that, and people from all over the world purchased a ticket for the medium.
Nice.
And so I know that we will have much more because, you know, some people calling in the office and they're saying, no, I want a ticket for the large. Large is large. Large is large. Large band, the show is on Saturday. Purchase your tickets. Go online, as I said before, at tizik.com or come to Pan Trinbago's office at $135 and you will get your tickets and you will be directed how you can log on to ensure that you and your family have a fantastic time. We're not going to leave you. Those significant panorama days, we have ensured that we provide entertainment for you. And upcoming for Easter, we are going to feature our small and single pan bands as they change the mood with a pan in the 21st century vibes. Whoa, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I want to thank you very much for joining us this morning, Ms. Beverly Ramsey Moore.
Yes.
And congratulations and all the best going on to Pan Trinbago heading forward. I love the fact that you're doing things for the rest of the year as well. We look forward to it. And feel free to come back and let us know when the single band is happening, yeah?
Of course. Thanks a lot.
Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks.